All right, just getting over to the house. Opened up the back door because it reeks of gasoline. So there's the first spot right there. Just ate into that flooring right there. And then you can see a little bit down there. I had some rags down. The leak is probably right here somewhere, or right here. It's probably nothing too major. It's probably just loose right there. But damn, that's just crazy. That house reeks of gas. So that's what we got going on. It stinks in here. All right, so a couple of things that I'm looking at right now. All right, so what am I gonna begin on today? Cabinets are in the shed. They're gonna need to get painted. I brought paint for the cabinets, so at least hopefully I'll be able to get one coat on there. Also brought another generator. There was a generator that came with the house that I bought. I've got no idea if that works or not, but I've got two generators, so hopefully I will have power. In the kitchen, looking at this kitchen wall, what I want to do is I want to start getting everything squared away. Fill that hole right there. I've got some 1x that we can fill that hole with. Clean up all of this. Get this all cleaned up. Get this filled in. There's a couple of little spots. See one right there, one right there. I'm gonna leave that one over there just for the time being in case the electrician needs that for any reason. But get this all squared away and ready for the cabinet install or the kitchen install. Clean up everything, look at any and everything around just to make sure it's gonna look the best that it possibly can once this kitchen install gets in. This area right here, man, I really want to show you all this. So I wanted to put a track light here, but a track light has a really small base. Well, look at this. This was just left like this. This is trash. I can't. It's my own fault, so I'm not complaining about it. My own damn fault. Hey, don't be an idiot like me. Enough talking, let's get to it. And first thing is getting this generator up out the house. I'm already getting high off the fumes. Let's get to it, let's open this place up, see what we got, and see what we can get accomplished today. Okay, so I gotta run to the storage unit, grab an air compressor, grab the hose, just grab a couple of more tools. I also had to go get some white vinegar. I just read that white vinegar will neutralize the smell of gasoline. It should absorb and help to kill that smell. We're gonna see. On the first flip house, I actually used white vinegar to kill white mold. All these little home remedies that I run across. One thing that I want to share with you guys real quick is, in terms of trying to do these houses and things going wrong and, things not always going, the way that you hope that they would go. I think one thing that I'm going to start doing, and I've mentioned this before, but I'm really about to do it, and everything that I'm getting ready to do at the house is going to be a perfect example of that. Yo, I just need to learn how to do this work my damn self. I ain't no professional. I'll be, you guys know that. But damn it, I want to learn it. I'm willing to get out there and learn it. Like that old saying goes, I probably said it multiple times throughout the first and second house. If you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. Well, damn it, it's time to try to do that. So we'll go pick up some tools, and then we're going to get back over to the flip house and really get to work. Well, on the plus side, it doesn't smell like gasoline in here no more, and there's that. So we used the vinegar on the floors, and that pretty much killed the gasoline, or at least the smell of it. Hey, one thing that I forgot to mention to you guys is the fact that we've actually got paint on the walls in this house. Where are my manners? I forgot to share that with you guys. So, looking in the living room, you can't really tell probably. Well, there's the white and then there's the color, or better yet, let's do it somewhere where I've actually prepped. Back here probably looks really good because I've already cut in. I said prep, I meant to say cut in. So I've already cut in everything back here, and there we go. All right, so today has really, unfortunately, just been a super cluster. I was able to go get most reliable #1, even though he's not feeling good. He came through and helped me because I was having problems with the generator, I was having problems with the paint sprayer. So he came through to help, and man, thank God that he did. You guys saw the cabinets. The cabinets looking really good. We've got that semi-gloss bright white going on the cabinets, so that's going to be the color. At least we're getting those cabinets painted. Those will be done today. Tomorrow's going to rain, so we can focus on what needs to get done. Well, actually, we're supposed to focus on what needs to get done in terms of the kitchen. Electrical's going to be here on Wednesday, and maybe my siding guys are going to show up tomorrow, but I tell you who is going to be here tomorrow. Our drywall guy is coming back because I've got some major concerns, and I hate to be that guy, but F this, like, this is crazy. So I'm noticing some things that I'm really not liking. I'll show you right here, and I wish I knew what this was from. So let me go ahead and zoom in right there, and hopefully you guys can see all of that cracking. Yeah, if you can't really see it too well, hopefully you can. So what I've noticed is it's only in the living room, and unfortunately it is in every single damn near corner, almost every single one. And sometimes it's the entire piece of the wall that's like that, like up there above that window, it's all little itty bitty like baby cracks, and I don't know what that comes from. So that's the first thing that they're gonna come and hopefully address. And then this right here, I can't even put a damn track light because, like, what the F is that? I hate everything about that. And then right here in the corner, we have just left this looking like that. That's not gonna fly. And there's a million other things that I can point out for the fact that I paid $5,400 for this work. And for that price, I probably should have been able to get the entire house re-sheetrocked and finished. I ain't trying to hear it. It is what it is. I ain't trying to hear it. So hopefully we're gonna get a little bit of stuff corrected. Hopefully. Like I said, I've just been cutting in. Up top, that's what I've been working on. And I did the entire kitchen area. I've been working in here before I just went spasmatic on the phone, trying to figure out what the F is going on with these walls. Like, it's just, I hate everything about these walls. I'm gonna be honest. All right, ain't no sense in complaining about it because it is what it is at this point. So, like I said, tomorrow we're gonna be working on maybe getting the kitchen installed or something, I don't know. Let me go back and finish painting. All right, 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I have gotten nothing done. Ain't that something? Well, the cabinets at least have 2 coats of paint on them, final coat paint. Them things are looking really sharp. Special shout out to, I was gonna say new guy number 2, most reliable number 1 for coming over and helping me with that. What have I been doing? I have been, I guess, troubleshooting to a certain degree. I did take a trip to Lowe's and let me show you what we got. So $206 later, we've got a whole bunch of casing, and that's what we're gonna call this. But this is the casing right here, folks. So how this is gonna go is, boom. We're gonna put one piece right like that. Then we're gonna put 2 pieces right like that. So that's how that's gonna go. And here's the dilemma that we're running into already. So basically, to make this casing, I had to get this piece right here. So I got a bunch of those. I've got a bunch of the 1x4s is what that is, and a bunch of the 1x6s right there for the inside. So basically, you got your 1x6, boom. The other one tucks in somewhere up there, and then your other one goes over here. But here's the issue. So 1x6 on this side, and folks, of course, we've got about that much of a gap right there. Now I could probably split the difference, but then you end up with a big section down there. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm split the difference the best that I can, and man, we're just gonna have to caulk that. That is gonna look so crazy. I might be able to shave that down a little bit. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to shave that down get that as low as I possibly can to make sure that fits in there real nice and good. So the reason why we're doing our casing the way that we're doing it and not doing regular casing is because all the casing in the house has been done, well, the way I want the middle to match. Now, another crazy thing to mention about this is I wasn't gonna case this. This is $206 that I've just had to spend on this casing to do this opening. I don't want to have to do that. I wasn't going to do it, but the problem is when you're looking at this thing head on, you probably can't see it so well. That side right there goes up a little bit, and then down here you might be able to see that a little bit, how that bottom piece kind of like almost is cocked out like this. This could have been an easy thing right here. This would have looked great without the casing, but we got to do what we got to do. So I can't put the casing in right now because I don't have the shims. I was going to buy shims, but I've got those at my storage unit. I'll have those tomorrow. We're going to be doing a lot of work on the inside in here tomorrow. And even though I didn't get nowhere near where I wanted to get today, I'm ready to rock and roll. No sooner than we get started over here tomorrow, we're definitely gonna make some major headway. So, hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tuesday morning, and it's like 8:20 in the morning. Cold day, wet day, it's been raining, and hopefully it's gonna be a better day than yesterday was. Yesterday was just one of them days where like everything that could go wrong went wrong. Couldn't get the paint sprayer running. Most reliable number one was sick, so I was only by myself at first. Then I couldn't get the paint sprayer working, so I had to call most reliable number one to come over there and help me. Comes over there, we get the paint sprayer working, then we get prepped for painting, then the generator don't want to cut on. Generator is definitely in major need of a tune-up. Again, just a real crazy day in terms of this week being a week that we want to get the kitchen installed, and we really want to make some major headway. We still got painting that needs to get done. We've still got drywall and finishing repairs that we are hopeful are going to get done, and those could happen today. All right, still in the truck, and it is 10:20 in the morning. So it's definitely starting out as another one of those type of days. Had to run to the storage unit, had to go get some wood shims. I could have just bought them from Lowe's, but I got all set up, ready to start doing this casing around this door, and then realized that I had the wrong type of nails for the nail gun. I needed these brad nails, and I had these angled finishing nails. What is the difference between a brad nail and a finishing nail? Is it the gauge? And by gauge, I guess you're talking about maybe the strength of the nail? Well, just had to run and go return some nails that I had bought for my brand new $50 finishing gun. Those nails were $40. Returned those and got the right nails, and those nails were $29. We've got heat going on over at the house with the propane heater. We've got paint going on over at the house. The drywall guy has been over there. He is coming back over there this afternoon to touch up some spots that need to get touched up. And I'm gonna be working on casing. Most reliable number one, he's working on paint. Finishing painting the back of the house. The game plan is, can I case out an entire opening, something that I've never done before, but I'm pretty confident I'm competent enough to do it. All right, who's ready to go case this joint? Like a robbery, right? Except it's not. We're actually talking about an opening in a house. All right, it is 11:48 in the morning, and forgive the generator noise outside, but this is what we got going on so far. Got some light going and got some casing going up. So really, I don't know if you can see it well enough, but there's a gap right there, and that's how off that is right there. Tried to shim out that right there, still kind of off. And here's the real creme de la creme, folks. I had to notch out so much of this in an effort to try to get this to sit on this flush. So what a pain in the ass that's been. Not even done with that yet. Still got to do a little bit right there on that side. And on this side, I got a little bit, well, you can't see it. There's a little bit right down there I got to do as well. Just want to show you guys what's going on. Hopefully next time I show you guys this, I've got this done. All right, well, unfortunately, ain't gonna be no video today. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. It might not be no video. Been over to Flip House all day long, and I am so proud of what I'm getting ready to show you guys. Never done casing before in my life, but I did this. Check that money out right there. I am so proud of that. I ain't gonna lie, that was super hard to do. And we got her. She's all caulked up, ready for paint. She hasn't been painted yet. So there is that. Drywall guys came back, fixed a couple of spots, fixed some little cracking issues, and all of that. Let me show you the other side. Here's the other side of that casing right there. Super proud of that. And hopefully that takes away from the situation that we were dealing with. In other news, we've got paint, more paint on the walls, and this wall, you can't really tell, but this wall is just super jacked up in this back bedroom. I'm probably gonna have to do more finishing work myself. And here's the crazy thing, the drywall guys came back. I'm grateful for the fact that they came back. There's still plenty of stuff that can be addressed in terms of finishing work. So maybe I'm gonna try to do a little bit of that. I definitely paid attention to what they were doing, and I'm pretty sure that I got it. Also, real quick, I don't know if I mentioned, I probably did, about the kitchen layout. Don't judge the way that these things are looking all cockeyed. Obviously, we just threw these in here just to start getting an idea of how the kitchen layout was gonna be. I'm pretty sure I've talked about that already. And after we get done with paint, which could potentially be tomorrow, we will be doing floors. Got to do the floors before we can do the kitchen install. So there is that. Also, the electrician is coming back tomorrow, so we won't have to be dealing with the generator power that we have been. We've got 2 generators over here, and I know the neighbors are probably tired of hearing them damn generators going. Go ahead and wrap this up. It's been a productive day over here. We got a lot more painting done, got the drywall repairs done that needed to get done. We did the casing. Man, I'm just pretty proud of that. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna start doing a lot more of this, and ultimately I have to. So, yeah, thanks for letting me share, and I'll look forward to bringing you guys more productivity from over here. And soon, wrapping this damn house up. This month, we're gonna be done.